Hello! Who remembers using their voice in Atlantis to call in the energies for the day? Who remembers standing outside and singing to the stars and hearing the sound of the starlight? Calling and answering back. There is a harmonic connection between the galaxies, the stars, the higher beings. Everyone and everything has its own sound and its own frequency, its own note. I clearly remember Atlantis, and I remember standing as the dawn broke at the temple on the waterside and just calling as the sun rose. And that's my note, which calls in the energies that I work on. And I know lots of you that watch me are very familiar with the energies of Atlantis, the high frequency vibrations of the unicorns, the ascension energies, the crystalline energies, and the Melchizedek energies. And today I've been prompted by the spirit world to do a meditation to connect people to the Melchizedek diamond ray energy. Now, this energy is a cosmic energy which pours through from the universe, pours through to our planet from many different stargates. It's a universal energy. Yes, it overlit Melchizedek, the prophet, in the publication called the Bible. It has also overlit many, many hundreds of thousands of beings all through the galaxies. So we're not talking about just one man. We are talking about many, many initiates who have worked with that energy. And this might feel very familiar to you if you have been an initiate in a past life or another galaxy of the Melchizedek energy. It's called the diamond ray, and that is because it holds all the light, all the different frequencies. And when we were in Atlantis, the angels of Atlantis carried the cosmic diamond flame, and they helped the priesthood to maintain that frequency in the temples. There were temples which held the diamond ray, the diamond flame energy, and priests and priestesses that carried it in their auric field. Now, if you worked with Melchizedek, you might be one of those initiates who worked their way up through the many different levels and initiations, so that you are carrying the star of Melchizedek, the cosmic diamond, above your crown. Now, the purpose of me doing this meditation is to attune those people who are ready to receive the Melchizedek diamond ray into their aura and anchor it with the angels of Atlantis. So I'm going to do that first, and after that I'll do some Atlantis readings. Here we are, Atlantis oracle cards. You can see that there by Maria Elita. Maria Elita has produced a very beautiful deck, Awakening and Remembrance of the Ancient Self. So the cards are very beautiful, and I've chosen one card out of the deck for everybody that's watching this either live or on playback. And this is the card. You can see that there, manifestation. And the words on the bottom say, we attract what we desire, and we desire what we attract. Now that is so true. Although we may not like what we attract sometimes, we do want to attract it. On a higher level, we're attracting things that we perhaps need to release, and in order to know that it's there and needs releasing, we need to have it highlighted. Otherwise it remains buried and our soul doesn't release the encumbrances. Okay, so everything that you do resonate with and everything that you feel uncomfortable with that is hitting you, triggering you in your life, your soul does want you can clear that and move forward. So do remember that nothing is by chance, nothing is by accident. There absolutely is a divine plan, divine timing. Nothing is by chance. So without much further ado, I'm going to hold my lovely piece of very light fluorite there. I love fluorite. It's a very cleansing crystal. Comes in many different shades and colours, purples, greens, blues and pink. Very beautiful. So I'm holding that, and underneath my feet, where you can't see, I'm actually standing on shungite to keep me grounded. That's really important because the energy frequencies of the diamond cosmic ray are very, very pure, very bright, very high vibrational. They will cleanse your aura. They may also make you feel as if you're lifting off slightly. So do now, before we begin, just affirm to yourself and ask your own guides, if you want to, or your guardian angel to help keep you grounded. And just focus on sending your energy down into the beautiful Mother Earth. And imagine your energy spreading out like roots, going right down into the earth. So, what I'd like you to do now is focus with your eyes closed inside of your mind and imagine that you are looking at a beautiful flickering blue and white flame of light. And as you look at that beautiful flame of light, the flame of light is expanding. And as it expands, it draws to you the high frequencies and those angels of Atlantis, the angels of Atlantis, who are volunteering to reawaken you. They are volunteering to help you remember your soul purpose, your reason for incarnating, and to wake you up to your divine power. So as you look at this flame, just allow it to expand. Beautiful, pure, healing energy and light. And you can now feel it pouring down through your crown chakra. And this is being brought in by the angels who are standing with you now. They have been waiting for everybody to be together so they could come to you and hold you in this light. You might already begin to feel energy flowing through you and know that you are being cleansed and reattuned to the high vibration of the cosmic diamond flame. Now they clear a pathway between your consciousness and your higher consciousness first. So just relax and allow these wonderful galactic angels to work with you. They are strengthening that connection between your soul and your human consciousness. And be aware of energy streaming down into your crown. And you might feel a heightened sense of light. It's a very powerful flow and stream of light. And it's pouring down through you, right down the center of you, into your heart. And it pools in your heart. And it's filling your heart chakra. And it now flows down your shoulders, down through the joints of your shoulders, down through your upper arms, through your elbows, through your lower arms and into your palms. where you find it's pooling in your palm chakras. Beautiful bluish white light pooling in your palm chakras. Just let it flow. And now one of the angels is connecting your palm chakras up to the point above your head, where the Melchizedek energy is flowing through the cosmic diamond. This is a point of light, a separate chakra point or a portal above your crown chakra and below your soul star. And you can feel this being activated now. And just be aware of this light pouring through you, feeling glorious. And you could also be aware of how the energy above your head is clearing, enabling your stellar gateway and your soul star to expand and light up. And now it's through those chakras above your head that many higher beings holding the Melchizedek energy are coming forward and down into the earth planes and surrounding you. Be aware of many figures of light coming in and just standing in a circle around you. And you might be aware that they are toning music. Their voices are combined and they are calling in the white fire from the soul plane. And as they do this, you can feel the white firelight flowing down through your soul, down through the cosmic diamond above your head and into your crown. And your crown chakra has many vortexes or petals of light, and one by one, the tones, the sound and the light are clearing and igniting, awakening those petals, portals of light in your crown. You can see and sense and feel this divine firelight flowing through your crown. And you know that you are being attuned to this quality of light, Melchizedek light. And it's anchoring now in the center of your mind, in your pituitary gland. And just allow it to anchor in your mind. This beautiful, powerful, healing light. And from this point, it's moving forward through your third eye and awakening your third eye, clearing the pathway and dissolving the veils in front of your third eye. You might sense them being dissolved and falling away as this wonderful light clears your third eye. And now the energy moves to the back of your third eye and clears the back of your chakra. So any congestion, any clogging is being released all the way through your third eye chakra, from front to back, so that you now have a tunnel of light moving right through the center of your mind. And this attunes you to the galactic consciousness of all that is right and pure and of very high vibration. And one of the angels is standing in front of you with their palm facing your third eye. And they are channeling golden angelic light into your third eye, sealing the Melchizedek light vibration into your third eye. And the angel does this at the back of your third eye chakra, so that you always have this energy in your frequency, in your auric field. This is an upgrade, and this light level will help you to move forward. So now we're continuing to work with it, and I want you to imagine you're standing in a pillar of this light, and everybody is very individual. The light will be going now through you where you need it the most. And I'm holding the space and bringing the energies through, and I know that everybody that watches this will feel the light, the frequency, and the energies pouring through them, going to where you need it at this time. And this will be different every time you watch this video. Very deep purification. And now you feel the angel of Atlantis with you, placing his or her wings around your shoulders, and they're holding you so close, and they're whispering to you codes of light which are awakening your heart, awakening you to receive the divine codes of light into your heart. And you might feel this shift as your heart responds and realigns, where you are receiving the energy, and your heart is being realigned to a higher frequency, recalibrated. And the angel is praying with you. And as the angel prays, the angel is actually focusing and drawing in light from the galaxies. And this light is streaming through the angel who is channeling it, especially for you. And it flows into your heart. And it joins with all the other energies and all the other light that you already have, that you already hold as a beautiful soul and being of light. And the angel smiles and is now using the golden light to seal these frequencies into your heart so that they are always in your aura. And now be aware that the angel is placing their hands on your lower chakras. Be aware of where this is for you, and feel how the angel is pulling out anything which is discord and releasing it. And there are many angels helping each one of you. The first angel is passing what they remove to the other angels in a chain, and the energy is being taken away from you. And into your sacral chakra now, between your hips, the angel is placing a diamond of light, a cosmic diamond. And as this is placed into the energy of your sacral chakra, it affects all of your relationships and your divine connection through the souls of your loved ones and those people that you connect to, so that the diamond cosmic flame is going out, streaming out to everybody that you are connected to and will be connected to. And this remains in your sacral chakra permanently. It is a gift from the higher beings who are now connecting the cosmic diamond above your head down to the center of your heart. Feel that connection coming in, anchoring, and now it moves down your lower body into your sacral chakra, center between your hips, in the middle, and it's anchored there too. And from this point, it streams down your legs and down into Mother Earth. So that beautiful light flows through you as a channel of light, the medium, into the earth. Medium is only the word for the conduit between heaven and earth, and every single human has the capacity to be that conductor, that conduit between heaven and earth. It is your birthright, and it is something that you can claim now. Good, and the diamond cosmic energy is fully anchored, and now platinum angels are stepping forward. These galactic angels, the platinum ray angels, worked with us all in Atlantis and are coming forward now and giving you grace. And the grace dissolves anything which your soul wishes to relinquish. So just allow the platinum ray energy to flow through your aura on all levels, dissolving karma. And just feel those exquisite rays of light flowing through your aura. Absolutely beautiful. And I'm aware of hearing angels playing music. And they're harmoniously settling your energy. And the platinum ray is a shield. It's so high vibrational. It is a protective shield in your energy. And you may call them whenever you wish. And at the moment, you're anchoring this ray between your shoulders at the back of your heart, so that it spreads out from there and flows over your shoulders and over the back of your head, and then down over the front, a veil of platinum ray angelic energy. And the platinum ray angels are stepping back, and now you're going to be bathed in golden angelic energy. This is the healing that you need. The healing coming in on a personal level now from the golden angels of Atlantis. And these wonderful heart-centered beings sending gold right through you. And you can feel their love for you and their desire for you to do well and be healed and become the divine master, the ascended master in this incarnation on the earth plane. As you've been before, you will be again. Now I can see the ruby ray energy coming down in a circle like a vortex, coming down and just surrounding the aura, the energy field of everybody watching. And this brings divine love straight through the cosmic portals of the heart ray energy. So feel that unconditional love pouring through the portals from source towards you, and let it flow into you. Accept it. Good, okay. So I hope you've enjoyed the attunement meditation and picked up some tips of how to work with that yourself. You might want to adapt it, you might want to do it many times. Every time you do this meditation, you receive the energy and have a greater upgrade of this particular frequency of light. So I'm going now to do some readings, but before I do that, I would like to ask people to share this meditation now that you've come out of it in groups, in spiritual groups, and on your timeline, so that it reaches other people, so that the Melchizedek energy can spread out through this recording and touch more and more people. This is the whole point of what we are doing as light workers, spreading the light, tuning people, waking people up, and bringing back the divine perfection of the divine plan for the earth. And now I'm going to talk about the workshop I'm doing here with a lady called Lenise Shaw. This is on the 13th of July in Sussex, UK, and it's Atlantis and Lemuria. We will be using sound, we will be channeling frequencies of light, giving attunements. I will be doing past life readings clairvoyantly, and together we will be bringing through the angels of Atlantis and Lemuria and the ascended masters. So if you feel these energies resonate with you and you would like to upgrade your energy and experience this day, do message me. There are still some places left, although they are going fast. So on now to the readings, and I'm going to be working on a clairvoyant and psychic link with these. I work with the past life energies as well, of course, so that might come up in some of the readings. So again, the cards I'm using are the Atlantis Oracle cards by Maria Elita, an awakening and remembrance of the ancient self. So here I've got the cards, all very beautiful cards, and I'm going to give them a quick shuffle. I haven't worked with these before, I've only just received them through the post, so it'll be interesting to see how they resonate with my viewers. So let's see who's joined me. Hello Cheryl, hello Caroline, hello Kay, hello Marianne. First lady that I want to go to here is Marianne. What did she say? Oh, good afternoon. Surprise. Yes, it was a surprise to me too. I didn't know I was going to do this today until I was asked by the higher beings. So I stepped into action. So this card, the first card from the Atlantis Oracle cards, is for Marianne. This is for Marianne Hoffman. And let's see what we've got here. Right, Hercules. Strength, courage, and power. This card has come forward for you, Marianne, so that you call in these qualities. I feel right at the moment these are qualities that you could use in your energy field, in your life. And of course, Hercules was overlit by these qualities. His soul, his energy drew in courage and strength and power. It doesn't matter that he's male. Of course, this energy works perfectly well with females. The energies are not just male or female. They are universal energies at a high enough frequency that they encompass both the male and the female. So this energy is one which they're suggesting you call in. So Marianne, I feel sometimes you feel frightened by what's coming and not sure what's coming up in your life, and also a little wary of what's going to upset you next, what's going to take you off balance, what's going to make you feel off colour, what's going to be distressing. So call this energy in and bring it into your energy field to strengthen you against that buffeting that I know you get on the earth plane. As with all light workers, we come from a very high vibrational frequency and we incarnate into a much lower one when we offer to bring our light to earth. It is an experience, it's one which strengthens us up, but we are here to teach, we are here to hold the light and show how it can be done. So always look for the energy that will be the one that will help you the most. This can vary in different phases of your life, and it can also vary from day to day. But right at the moment, this one for Marianne, do call it in, and anyone else that feels the same way as Marianne. All right. So, also, Marianne, I feel there's somebody around you whose energy is a little disturbed. It's all over the place. I feel it's a woman, and her energy field affects yours because her energy field is quite jarring to you. So, do ask the energy to put a wall up between your energy field and hers, and maybe send some to her too. You can leave that part to the higher beings and just say, if appropriate, send to her, and they will only ever act for the highest good. And this is going to help you strengthen up so you can really get on and have happier days. All right, so look after yourself, Marianne. I know you've got a very lovely light energy. So, have energies around you that hold you safe and keep you feeling strong. There's no reason that any of us need to absorb lower frequencies and vibrations. Okay, we can say no and strengthen our aura and have them out of our auric field. They aren't something we have to absorb, as a lot of us are very empathic. So let's see where else. Hello, Ray Dingley. Now, I was thinking about you earlier, and I even spoke about you earlier because somebody I was working with earlier was talking about tattoos and talking about when people jump when they have a tattoo sometimes. And I remembered your Native American Indian that you had tattooed on your arm decades ago. I haven't seen you for years, but it's really no coincidence that I was reminded of you and your guide with a crooked nose in his tattoo. That happened because the guide wanted to confirm to you that yes, indeed, he had a crooked nose. And so it purposely happened when you had his tattoo put on. So to see you randomly come up on the screen, which very rarely happens, is no surprise. It's synchronicity of the universe. So I'm going to pick a card now for Ray Dingley from these Atlantis Oracle cards. And let's see what I can get there for Ray. All right. Okay. So the card that I've chosen for Ray, you can see that there is Mermaid and Merman. And I feel, Ray, that this is about the significant other in your life. And it's about that twin soul, that twin flame vibration that you have, that closeness between you. And I want to say to you or confirm to you that it is indeed a very old soul connection, that you have this love bond and you've been together before on many occasions in many lives. You help each other to expand and to grow, and there's a very precious connection. It's a very important connection for you. What you receive through that love is really helping you to grow at the moment, and also I feel it shores you up in moments of inner sadness, and when you've felt low, it's really helped you to know that that support is there. And I know also I want to talk about loss that's around you with those that you have loved, and perhaps there is someone significant that you're missing, spirit world side. So I think really what I want to say to you is you know more than most that the soul continues. You've had a lot of evidence in your life. But the important thing now is you releasing, letting go of any sense of not exactly abandonment, but isolation or being left by those that you love. There's something which I feel you still need to work on and let go of. And this will happen. And I do have a feeling that the summer will see that happen, this summer coming. It really is about releasing and letting go with the help of that loved one and that precious person with you. So you're going to be feeling much better, right? And don't bottle things up. I want to say to you emotionally, don't suppress them, don't keep them in or necessarily to yourself, because I feel that the person with you is willing to listen to you. And I think sometimes you've contained things too much. And as you know, when you do that, you can't move forward if you're congested and full of old stuff. Suppressing it and bottling it up basically can only ever be temporary. It doesn't work, and it's very detrimental. So I hope that has made sense to you, Ray, and I hope that you'll take some of that advice. And thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the energy, and if you saw the meditation at the beginning, I hope you enjoyed the quality of light and the presence of the higher beings that was within that. Hello, Lynn Wilkinson. Hello, Nita. Hello, Melinda. Melinda, right. That is where I need to go. The minute I saw the name Melinda, I didn't even have a chance to read the whole name, and it's gone off the top of my screen now as the names have gone up. I need to pick a card for Melinda. So let's see, with these lovely Atlantis cards, what I can give to Melinda. All right. I can get it out of the deck. So what have we got here? The shadow. Okay. All right, Melinda. Shadow, of course, is something we all have in all of us without question. There is the night, the day, the dark, the light. And I think that this card has come up to say, look into that shadow side of yourself and do some inner work on releasing things that perhaps have felt quite soul destroying to you in the past. I feel that your life has been very much the hills and dales, that there has been quite some troughs for you, Melinda. And sometimes, you know, although we have passed through those times, there can be an element of the residual part of the distress that we felt at those times still resonating away in our energy field. So I believe that this card has come up because the angels want to assist you in dissolving that and releasing stuff which is almost subconsciously still there, but I would guess that you would remember it very clearly if it sparked, and you could go into remembering how it felt and how you felt quite easily. So I'm going to say to you, Archangel Gabriel, who is particularly good for purification and clarity and bringing the joy back into your life, because those periods where you were in the troughs were quite joyless. All right, so Archangel Gabriel can help you to release what was, release the memory in your frequency, and finally completely complete the whole experience, because until we do that, it's never completely really gone, although we may have moved on. Yeah, there is an element of releasing the shadow, and also I feel there is forgiveness that needs to happen as well. That, of course, is a tall order sometimes, and it can be quite hard to forgive things that may have happened to us. However, the benefit is all yours when you do, absolutely all yours. So it's well worth calling on specific angels of forgiveness. There are angels that work on that ray specifically, and ask them to work with Gabriel. And I think that's where you will find that you can then accelerate your soul growth and your journey and feel lighter and stronger. So I hope that resonates with you. Hi Jessica, hi Fiona, hi Cyan. Hi Richard, hello. I need to go to Cyan Jewel next with the next card. I just have some water. So this next card is for Cyan Jewel. Right, let's see what comes out of the deck. I love these cards. I think they're absolutely beautiful. Okay, so before I even get the card out, I feel that there's a connection in your soul frequency with the Divine Mother, the Divine Feminine, the Mother Mary energy, Cyan. I hope that makes sense. Right, so the card is Eagle, and the writing on the bottom says observe your life from a higher perspective. Right, so clearly that is the suggestion. And Cyan, as I open my mind to think about you, I'm very aware of a guide coming in. And this is your guide that I'm picking up on as an African male. Very, very dark skin and well built. You may know him. He wears amulets just above his biceps. And he is a guardian of yours. Actually, I can see that he's wearing a turban as well. Yes, like a white turban, all right? This guide is offering to come forward and help you. This is who you need to connect with at the moment for your spiritual work, and I know that that will connect to seeing something around you, something in your life that you haven't yet completely dealt with from a higher perspective, so that you do. And sometimes, you know, these things go on for lifetimes and lifetimes with the same souls reincarnating, and probably they want to complete and finish up as much as you do. So do ask this guide, because this guide is absolutely not going away. He's got quite a flared nostril shape and heavily hooded eyes, and his energy is very powerful. It's very strong and calm, very strong, very calm, but he's very powerful, very powerful. Please do work with him. And this juncture in your life is about tying up some last few ends of old karmic relationships. And I'm sure as you hear me saying this word, you can think of possibly one, maybe even two, that this pertains to. It's really important because your soul is contracted to tie these up. That sounds wrong. What I mean is complete them before the next download and the next chapter of your life can unfold. Your soul wants things done in a certain way, and that will be for reasons, but you need to do this before you step onto your next adventure, your next part of your life. And it's soul frequencies with people going back many thousands of years. The interaction needs to come to completion now. And you will, when you've done that work, are going to wonder, I think, why you didn't spend that time doing that work specifically before now, because that is what's going to help you accelerate and really move forward. And you're going to be moving forward very quickly. I think it's time for some changes, Cyan. Right, so that's giving you a little snippet of something pertinent to work with in your spiritual life, and I hope it made sense. So let's see where I need to go to next. Okay, right, I'm just zooming up and down to see where I'm drawn to next. Okay, so who's still here? Who's still here? And wanting, can you write your name up, because it's frozen at the moment, screen. So if you want me to pull a card for you, please write your name or just say hi. Okay. Right. Hello, Nina Wolf. Hello, Nina. Well, as you have just popped on my screen, Nina Wolf, I'm taking that as a sign to put a card for Nina Wolf. And you may not have seen the beginning, Nina, but the cards I'm working with today are the Atlantis Oracle cards. All right, so this card is for Nina Wolf. Right, let's see what we have here. All right. The marriage, all right, the commitment to the self and to others. Well, straight away, as I saw the card, I feel the message is the first part, the commitment to the self for Nina, and the soul growth and the self growth that you want to make at the moment. I feel it has been quite a hard path, particularly at this juncture. You might be wondering where you want to go next with your spiritual work. I think that doing this cosmic diamond ray meditation I have offered at the beginning of this meditation will help you to dissolve the veils around your focus and help you to find clarity. It will clear your energy field and help you to really understand and really know where your soul wants you to go next. And I have a feeling, I'm seeing water, that you're either going across water or you're visiting somewhere over water that comes up quite soon. And I also want to say to you that there is a link with you and Austria, I'm picking up, that comes into play in this lifetime. There is a connection with somebody from Austria, so look out for that. And there's a beautiful warm feeling coming in around me. Just then it just flowed over my aura, and I know that came in from a lady in the spirit world that's family, and I feel that this is your father's mother, right? Just sending love and just washing that around you. Now, for some reason, she also shows me a small wooden carving, so you might be able to relate that to her. If not, just hold that and it will come to your mind what that means at a later date. But she's also showing me a toothbrush and something to do with your teeth, and this will be to indicate that she's been around you, and that should mean something to you. There was something significant with your teeth at the moment. All right, so that is for Nina. And I also see the angels bringing in green ray of healing for Nina. This is for you to receive. Do call on the angels and ask them to give you healing directly. The green healing ray is also the ray of growth. And I feel that they are offering to bring you calmness, Nina, and also a sense of satisfaction, because I feel you don't feel satisfied with yourself. You don't praise yourself enough, Nina. Do praise yourself, okay? Remember, we all have that inner child, that part of us that does need the praise and the reassurance, and it can be really helpful to set yourself up with some self-praise. So I hope you've enjoyed what I have said to you, Nina, and that it's made some sense. I'm going to leave you now. Right. I'm just trying to see where I need to go next. All right. Yeah, okay. All right, let's see. I'm just seeing where the... Okay, the angels are drawing me next to Vini Pather. All right, so the next card is for Vini Pather. Okay. All right, so, okay, Vini, the ambassador of truth. Now, as soon as this card came out, I know that it relates to your Atlantean past life, your Atlantean self, and working as an ambassador of the truth. I see you as male in the Atlantean past life, and I see you as somebody who actually was in charge of regulating things and doing it in a very altruistic way. Truth, justice, and the Atlantean way. And I suspect that this is very important to you in this lifetime, that things are honest, that they are transparent, that they are true. And I also think that sometimes perhaps it trips you up when people aren't, because you don't expect it. And that really has shocked you. Sometimes just be aware that not everybody is working on the same streams of light and has the same heritage as an individual, as a soul, and that's fine. We all had to go through first grade ourselves to get to where we are, but just be aware of it. Use discernment and know that not everybody is the same, so don't necessarily judge everybody by your standards, if you will, because they may not be the same. There's very strong light and Atlantis light above you, and I'm also aware of the full moon energy, and I feel that that's a particularly potent time for you, Vini. Full moon, where you can get lots of information and a strong connection with the old Atlantean energies, if you want to call them in. And there's more awakening for you to do. Do ask the angels of Atlantis to come into your life, all right, more fully. And also rose quartz is particularly good for you right at the moment, rose quartz. Okay, so I need to stop here, but I will be doing more live shows Some will be impromptu, and some will be ones which I'll schedule. And just a reminder, do share this video if you can, because of the meditation, to the cosmic diamond ray and the Melchizedek energy at the beginning, so other people can benefit. Thank you for watching, and I will be back again soon, and enjoy the rest of your day or evening. Bye bye for now. Bye.